And I wanted to tell you more about the Twilight Gray contact lenses from pinkyparadise.com. So these are the Twilight Grays, and I'm wearing them with my normal makeup. So I bought these for Halloween, and the first time that I tried them on, they were really uncomfortable. The size is 14 millimeters, which is my normal diameter, so there's no enlargement. The color is really bright, it really pops. I've gotten really surprised looks when I went to the supermarket, because around Halloween I was wearing them when I went to the supermarket one time, and I've gotten stared at in the supermarket. At school, the kids, like, they're about 14 years old, they love them, and one of the girls said I look like a werewolf or a vampire. She said I looked more werewolfy than vampire-y. So I really like them though, but the thing is, like, I can't wear them every day because they are really bright. They pop a lot, and they definitely look unnatural, and I don't want to walk around looking like a vampire. Well, I think vampires are cool, but I don't know, I feel a little weird being stared at, so I just don't want all that attention right now. So I don't know, what do you think? So the first few times that I wore them, I could only wear them for a few hours, and then they would start to bother me, but this is like my fourth time wearing them, and they feel a lot more comfortable. Like, gradually, I guess my eyes got used to them. I don't know why, but the more I wear them, the more comfortable they seem to be. My cat's over there. Okay, and I also wanted to tell you about the BB creams that I have. I ordered a new one from Peripera, the I Love BB cream in number 23, but my order is really late, like a week late. So they said to wait another week, and we'll see what happens. I live in Italy, so things do, sometimes the Italian post is slow. So the first one I have, and the first one I've used, is the Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream in number 23, and I really love this one. The thing is though, is that I have really dry skin, so I then bought this one, which is the Skin 79 VIP Gold BB Cream, and this is a lot better if you have really dry skin. I get eczema, I have sensitive skin, I have eczema, my skin tends to get really dry in fall and winter, and this, honestly, it fixed all of that. It made some of my eczema go away. But it really, like, it made my skin a little bit more oily, actually, so it fixed the dryness, but then I think it went a little too far. So after about a week of using this, my skin wasn't dry anymore. It was a miracle. And then I had to switch. So then I switched to this one, the Missha number 23 Signature Real BB Cream, which is also for dry skin, but it's not as, I feel like it's not as nutritive or as nourishing as this one. This one is super nourishing, and this one actually has, I think, has more oil in it, and I did start getting like little whiteheads, a few little spots with this one, so that's why I stopped using this. So when my skin's really oily, I mean really dry, I'm gonna use this one. And then they're all about the same color too. Like, if I wear this one or this one, the color is the same once it's on my skin. I can't tell the difference. And then I started using this one, and this is what I'm using on my face right now. I'm only using this, and basically I only use this. It has light medium coverage. This one has light medium coverage as well, and this one is also good. I recommend this if you have dry skin or normal to dry skin. And so I'm going to wear this in the winter, and I think this one would be a lot better in the summer, because this is not really for dry skin. I mean, it is nourishing and it is creamy, but it has more coverage, more staying power, and I just feel like this would be better for me in the summer, because like even like you need a powerful cleanser, like a foaming cleanser, like the Clarins one that I use, the gentle foaming cleanser, to wash this off, like makeup remover to wash this off. This one, it really feels like you're wearing nothing. And this one too, it's like you're wearing nothing. These just melt into your skin, and I didn't have to wait for it to oxidize or to do anything. This is more thick and it covers more, and I definitely, like, this is number 23, but it's definitely light for my skin, and I have to wait about 15, sometimes 20 minutes for it to oxidize and match my skin. But once it oxidizes, it definitely matches my skin, and I can wear it all day. I don't need any touch-ups, nothing. It stays on. You know, honestly, with all these BB creams, I don't even mind. Like, one time I slept with this one, and I didn't feel bad about it. Nothing bad happened. I didn't break out, so it was fine. So let me do some swatches for you. So this is the Missha Perfect Cover. Okay, hold on. You need to, it's not coming out right now. Here we are. So it's like that when I put it on, just like that. This is the VIP Gold. And this just melts into my skin, blends into my skin. I don't need to wait for it to oxidize. Look at the color. And then this is the also number 23 Real. It's a lot thinner than the Perfect Cover formula. And it's more nourishing. Okay, so 23 Signature Real, VIP Gold, and Missha Perfect Cover. So this is the Missha Perfect Cover. You can see that it's a lot thicker. It's a lot lighter than my skin color, but so is the VIP Gold. But you can see that it's a thinner formula and it blends much more easily. And then the Missha Signature Real is very similar. The color's a little different, but it's very similar. It's much more blendable and it melts into my skin more. So it's like that. When I put them on my face and, you know, I blend it in, it with the VIP Gold and the Missha Real Signature, really I can't tell the difference, and my skin isn't too light or anything. It just blends right in. And I have tan skin. And with the number 23, gotta wait 20 minutes for it to really oxidize because it's a thicker formula. Okay, let's see if I can blend them all in and then show you my hand again. So now I've blended in the Missha Signature Real. Now I'm gonna blend in the VIP Gold. And you can tell it's already changed a bit, but this is the Missha Perfect Cover. And this, you can't blend as much, you can't spread out as much. But 20 minutes later and it'll match my skin color. Sorry about my nails, they're a mess. Okay. So I love all of them equally. I just think that for me, this is better for summer, but if you have oily skin, get this one. And if you want something more light, more nourishing, and you have normal skin or dry skin, this one is really good. If you have really, really dry skin and eczema prone skin and you don't really break out much, get this one. But everyone's skin is different, so I can't say if you'll break out with this or not. I haven't heard of people breaking out with the Missha, so maybe it's just safer to go with the Missha. Anyway, I really like them. I love BB creams. I've basically stopped using foundations. If I want more coverage over these, I can put the Dior Nude. The Dior Nude has a kind of powdery finish, even though it's a liquid foundation, the Dior Nude liquid foundation. But when I put it on, it's like, it's a mineral foundation, and then it feels silky, and I feel like I don't really need to put powder over it. But with the BB creams, this I don't set. I think you don't really need to set it, but with this one, it's a little bit more sticky or dewy feeling, so I feel like I should set it with a powder. So then sometimes I do use a powder if I use these, or I use the Dior Nude. Okay, so I've been wearing these for a few hours now, and they still feel okay in my eyes, these contacts. Well, I hope, you know, I covered all the boxes that, you know, you were looking for. I hope I gave you all the information that you wanted. This is my hand now, and now you can't, like, I can't tell now that I have anything on now. So now it's kind of all blended in, and it's oxidized. It only took a few minutes, actually. So anyways, I'm really happy with the BB creams. They feel really nourishing and like good for me instead of foundation, so I prefer to wear BB creams instead of foundation. And you can just set it with a loose powder or just leave it as is. I don't think you really need to set it, but I don't know, if you have oily skin, definitely, you know, just put a loose powder. Actually, I really want to try the Peri Pera compact, and what it is, it's like a BB, it's a pressed powder, but it's a BB pressed powder. So it's also supposed to be really good for your skin. So I'm gonna get that next time, and I'm waiting for my other BB cream, which I'm supposed to get, which I got free because I spent over $100 on Peri Pera, us.com, and so I'm just waiting for that order to come in. It's a week late. I'm a little bit nervous because I hate when you order from the internet and you're not sure if you're gonna get your stuff or not, and hopefully I'll get it really, really soon, and the package hasn't gotten missing or anything like that. So anyways, thanks for watching again, and thank you so much for your suggestions, your recommendations, and requesting me to do this again. Thank you. Bye.